James, congratulations. A big win over Peter Wright today. By hook or by crook, you got there in the end.
Yeah, like I say, hook or crook. Peter didn't play anywhere near what I thought he was going to play like and how he has been playing. And it was like a complete 360 spin. And then the crowd got a little bit on his side because the crowd, crowds want to see people that are losing win, and then that's what they come here to do. And then I let them get to me a little bit, and I missed a few doubles. But I think that the turning point in the whole game was the 170. I thought he was on a finish, and he wasn't. I left 25, and then I made a right mess of that, and then I just got myself in a complete kerfuffle, as I would say.
Yeah, you were 3 out of 3 up to that point in the first 3 legs. You seem to be a little frustrated with certainly double top and double 10 after that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to think about it because I normally get that with my eyes shut. I've been in it for the last 6 months with my eyes shut. It's just one of those games, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like I say, I was fortunate that Peter played how he did, and I'm happy with that. Not that he played bad, but I'm happy that I won. And I made the most of a gift.
And 2 points that at the end of the season, given the battle for playoff places, could be pretty vital.
Yeah, it's very important at this stage. It's very important. It gives me that little bit of a leverage, perhaps a little bit of pressure, less for me. So I'm looking forward to it. That's probably, it's quite ironic actually. It's probably the worst game I've played and I've won, due to Peter not playing his normal game. And like I say, I still can't believe that Peter Wright didn't hit the 180s. He didn't hit the big 140. Peter Wright is renowned for it in 140s, and he hits 140s at the wrong time for every player. And tonight, he just didn't do any of that, and I don't know why. I know he's not been very well for 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. But tonight I spoke to him. He didn't have his sore chest and everything. But I'm puzzled.
Now, you could have been dragged into the old scrap to avoid elimination. This kind of avoids any of that. You can go into judgment night next week with the pressure off and enjoy a game against Michael van Gerwen.
Yeah, I mean, I normally go into the scraps of the judgment nights. But yeah, I mean, Michael's not a pressure game for me. He's flying. He's playing really well. He knows what I can do. I'm watching what he does. But if anyone writes me off, they're quite silly in that game.
Given what he's done so far this year, is it a good test for you to see just where your game is at the moment?
Honestly, no, it's not. It's not a good test for me. If James Wade turns up and James Wade hits finishes, because let's be honest, I'm not going to keep up with him on scoring. But mind you, I say that, but I have been scoring as well as anyone. I've kind of brainwashed myself. If it's not going to be a case if Michael turns up, because Michael's turning up every single game, week in, week out, tournament after tournament. Do I think I can beat him? Yes. Will I beat him? Who knows? But I certainly won't be nervous going into it, that is for sure.
It's an exciting one for us. Good luck.
I hope so.